Students, today we are going to begin next exercise, exercise 1.3 of our first chapter, rational numbers. Most of the questions in the beginning are MCQs, multiple choice questions. So first question is, the additive inverse of minus 5 upon 13 is. To get additive inverse of any rational number, we multiply minus 1 to that rational number. On multiplying minus 1 to minus 5 upon 13, the negatives are cancelled, so we get 5 upon 13 as the answer. Students, there is one simple way that to get the additive inverse of any rational number, we simply have to put a negative sign before the rational number or to remove the negative sign if it is negative. Okay. 3 upon 7 plus 0. On adding 0 to any rational number, we get the same number, there is no difference. So 3 upon 7 is the correct answer. So its B part is the correct answer, there is no difference. Students, 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 6. The options here are given. First option is 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 6. Second option is 1 upon 6 minus 1 upon 4. Third option is 1 upon 6 plus 1 upon 4. And fourth answer is minus 6 minus 1 upon 4. Students, we can see that according to the commutative property, only C part is matching with this. 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 6 equals to 1 upon 6 plus 1 upon 4. The answers of these both additions will be same. Okay, this negative sign, this does not match, this negative sign, this does not match. This also will give the negative answer, so this also does not match. So C part is the correct answer to this one. Students, next is minus bracket start minus 3 upon 5. On opening the bracket, we will just multiply the negative sign, so negative sign will be cancelled. So we'll get 3 upon 5 positive. Positive 3 upon 5 is the correct answer, and this is our D part. So 3 upon 5 is the correct answer. Students, next is fifth question. Find rational numbers are closed under. Rational numbers are closed under addition. Okay, it means that when you add two rational numbers, you get the rational number again, and when you subtract two rational number, you also get a rational number. That is the subtraction case. So addition and subtraction both will satisfy this question. Okay, so both A and B is the correct answer in this case. Okay. Which of the following expressions shows that rational numbers are associative under addition? 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 7 equals to 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 7. Students, in first part we can see that the order of the rational numbers in both sides of the equal sign is same. Only the change is in the putting of bracket. Okay, so this is the correct answer. In this case, we can see that if we see the denominators only 3, 5, 7, 3, 7, 5. So order does not match. Okay. Here 3, 5, 7. Here 7, 3, 5. It does not match. 3, 5, 7 and 5, 3, 7. This also does not match. So this is definitely the correct answer. If you will add this side, left hand side, and if you will add the right hand side, on the both cases you will get the answers left hand side and RHS and right hand side, both sides will be equal. Okay, so this is called the associative property under addition. This is true for addition and multiplication case also. Okay, students, next is the fill in the blanks. First part is the result of adding two rational numbers is another dash number. Students, you know that when you add two rational number, you again get the rational number. So in this bracket, here will be rational number. Okay, the result of adding two rational number is another rational number. Okay, so you will put here, write here rational. Okay, our next part is a upon b plus c upon d. Students, you can write two types of answers here. On adding these two, you get b d, and on dividing this bd by this, you get d, and d into a is da or ad, and bd divided by d is b, and b into c is bc. Now you cannot add them, so you will get marks on doing this also. And if we follow the commutative property, then c upon d plus a upon b, this also gives you the same answer. So on addition, you can write this answer also in the examination. If you don't know that which is the correct answer, this or this, okay, so this also can give you the full marks, and this also can give you the full marks. Okay, third part is rational numbers have an additive identity of. So students, rational number have the additive and identity of 0. Okay, so you will write here 0, because on adding 0 to any rational number, the rational number does not change. Next, additive inverse of 5 upon 9 is. So for getting the additive inverse of any rational number, we just have to put a negative sign with the rational number, or we just have to multiply -1 to any number. If we multiply -1 to 5 upon 9, we get -5 upon 9. So the correct answer here will be -5 upon 9. Okay students, I'm not writing here anything. This is all for your writing. Okay, just see the video again and again, understand this thing, and do this complete exercise in your copy. Okay, all these small things you ignore. You think that these things are very simple, and you ignore, and you get 2 or 3 less marks in your examinations. Okay, due to these exercises. Okay, because 60% there are exercises, and you sometimes lost this point. Students, next is rational numbers can be added in any order. Okay, rational number can be added in any order. It means that it shows the commutative property and associative property. Okay, in both the cases you get the same answer. So here will be order, O-R-D-E-R, order. Okay. Next is state true or false for each of the following statements. 2 upon 7 divided by 0 is undefined. Its answer is correct. Any number cannot be divided by 0 because there is no table of 0. Okay, so this is true. First statement is true. Second here, minus into minus gives you plus. Okay, now minus 3 upon 4 plus 3 upon 5. Electricity problem. So minus 3 upon 4 plus 3 upon 5. The LCM of 4 and 5 gives you 20. 20 divided by 4 is 5, and 5 into minus 3 is minus 15. plus sign. 20 divided by 5 is 4 and 4 3 is 12. So minus 15 plus 12 gives you minus 3. So minus 3 upon 20 is the correct answer, and this is written here minus 3 upon 20. So this is verified. Okay students, next is the sum of two rational numbers is minus 7. If one of them is minus 11 upon 5, then the other is minus 24 upon 5. Students, you have to solve this question and verify this question yourselves. This is the question that was in the examination also. Okay, sum minus given number. So you have to do this minus 7 minus 11 upon 5. If you get minus 24 upon 5, then it is correct, either not correct. Okay, now fifth part and last part. 5 upon 7 and minus 5 upon 7 are additive inverse of each other. Students, one is positive and another is negative, so both of them are additive inverse. In this case, this is also true. Okay, so students, that is for today, and tomorrow we will continue the rest of the questions of exercise 1.3. Thank you.